That'll be nice.
Alright, what up? You guys can feel free to close your eyes and dream along with me on this one. It's called Life. Woo. Praise to the fulfillment of silent serenity. The moment that slowly crawls up and immediately overtakes us, leads us to the depths of the calming aqua blue waves in which the buoyant steel-sealed box of all our worries floats up and away to be taken by the sea before we even realize we're breathing underwater. Let the laws of the physical disappear, presenting a journey that connects us to the alternate universe, a world open to the few that are free, overlooked by the beings entranced within the walls that they've not yet thought to climb over. Life is simply an elongated dream. We are the conductors and the world is our companion. The trees are the air we breathe. The ocean is our mind's pathway to swim through for eternity. Embrace the galaxy with your full naked self as those who came before you present the concept of infinite time. Feel the wind glide over your skin as it guides your purified, self-absorbed body through the depths of the outer world in which your free spirit now resides. Let the wind be your navigator to travel from one constellation to the next, flying across the atmospheres of planets not known to exist. And so as we travel through this wild, unexpected jungle we call life, remember this one useful tip. Love yourself and embrace the lives of those on their separate journeys around you. Let the blanket of welcoming warm your anxiety and allow for your understanding. Do this because love is beautiful and you are beautiful. Remember that there is no one else in the world who can decide that for you except your own thought processors, and so I suggest the positive. There is, however, an uncomfortable, misleading path easily interpreted by our doctors and therapists as adolescence, described as a completely normal and awkward path to be pushed and shoved into without any perspective or preparation for the exhausting self-loathing process of desperately looking for anyone who's considered somebody. Too ashamed of not fitting into a system designed for one type of people catering to 50 million participants, bringing the fragile, the shy, the real, lower and lower to the sunken bottom of our tear-filled graves we've dug for ourselves before we're even able to comprehend the seemingly impossible situation that's unraveled right before our blindfolded eyes. There is no opportunity to push away what's teased in front of our own face. This may be a difficult concept to understand, if only it was easier, but that's not how life works. I know that at times, loving yourself may seem inapplicable to you because it's such a far-fetched idea, but think about why. How could this natural instinct suddenly become a dream left to drift into the foggy back corner of our minds with no seen arrival time into the rest of our body? I too was given hope to explore the wonders of flight just to endure the pain of viciously severed wings off of my now deteriorating back. It's the concept of never being good enough. I know what it feels like to continuously be surrounded by the people that keep trying to fit you into the small, compact box of what they're able to understand. I know what it feels like to gather the numbing strength to watch the people closest to you slip away as they unknowingly sail closer and closer to their own island of misinterpretation that defines their new categorization of you. What I'm here to tell you is that there is an escape route. There is a path that leads back to where we all left off. It's not visible to the human eye, it's not envy, it's not perfection. There's any way to bullshit your way out of it. It's endurance. It's finding that original instinct in the back of your foggy brain that's learning to breathe again, running through the hardest, most overwhelming rainfall you've ever endured in your life without the fear of slipping. Do this to reverse the isolated seconds in time that have backfired our once beautiful lives into a fucking therapy center. Do this, and soon enough the way we perceive life is up to us again. And slowly, before your newly awakened eyes, will glow your own fulfillment of silent serenity.
Stefan has been a faithful person to our after-school workshops on Wednesdays at the Youth Speaks office from 4 to 6. And I just want to shout that out because if you're a young person out here today and you feel like, I can never get on the microphone, I don't have the skills to get on the mic and share my story, I want to have you look at Stefan for a second. I know Stefan has been growing exponentially over the last year and a half. I know for him a year ago, he might not have been been able to do this, so I appreciate the fact that you've been willing to take this craft seriously and grow. So I encourage you, if you didn't sign up for the slam, that's okay. Come to an open mic, come to an after-school workshop. We want to see y'all. Is that cool? Is that all right with y'all? All right, here we go. What up, Nate?
Alright, what up, what up? So we are gonna drop this low of a 9.6, bring it up to a 9.7, another 9.7, a 9.8,